My name is Sarah Hodge, and I started going to Free Chapel in 2004. I was living in downtown Atlanta and looking for a church near where I lived. I started flipping through the channels and came across Pastor Franklin on TV. And normally I don't stop to watch those, but something drew me to watch his message. And then they said, Pastor Franklin at Free Chapel in Gainesville, Georgia. And even though it wasn't near downtown Atlanta, I really thought it was worth the drive to go check it out. Even though I was raised in church, I had never felt the presence of God like I did during the praise and worship. I remember the time I raised my hands for the first time, and just surrendering to God and being in that environment was amazing. A couple of years ago, I moved to Greenville because I got married and my husband is from there. It was a tough period, honestly. I didn't know anyone. I knew a few people, but I didn't have any close friends. So I went back to streaming online, and my husband didn't grow up in church. So when we got married, it was important for me to find a place we could go together, and he liked when we'd stream Free Chapel. So during the fast in 2015, I had it on my list. I always make a list of what I'm fasting for, and church was on there. And I was streaming online, and Pastor Franklin said that he was going to make an announcement. And that's always exciting when you hear, oh, there's an announcement, something big's about to happen. And so he said that we're going to open a new campus. I thought maybe downtown Atlanta or maybe New York, this is exciting, where's it going to be? And he said Spartanburg, South Carolina. And I was like, how do they even know where Spartanburg, South Carolina is? And so I just started crying and praising God. And the first Sunday that it opened, I think I cried the whole time. It was just amazing, and walking into the building and seeing how big it was, and just seeing that, soon we're gonna have multiple services, and thinking about all the outreach and all the lives that are gonna be changed through that campus. I would highly recommend fasting. It's been a game changer for my relationship with God. You can be a Christian and have this walk with God, but when you surrender to a fast, it's like it unlocks things. It was just amazing to me that our big God cares so much about each of us. And through prayer and fasting and giving, He knows our heart and He wants to do great things for us. And I know, it was for many people, but I felt like that was something God did special for me, and I'm so thankful for that campus.